Welcome to C-Files, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and give a thumbs up. Let's get right into it because I've got updates on the incoming Trump administration. Hope my tongue doesn't get tied going through all of this because I try to go through it quickly. Let me just give you the good news real quick. Department of Education, gone. Folks in the Department of Education might want to find someplace else to work in the government or hit the unemployment line. Kash Patel is going to be CIA director. Kash Patel knows where the bodies are buried. He knows who needs to stay and who needs to be fired. He will clean house. Marco Rubio, Secretary of State, that was reported on the Steve Turley show tonight in the Insiders Club. So we'll see. Hopefully that's accurate. He usually doesn't put out. I've never seen him put out information actually that isn't accurate. So we'll see on that one. Tom Homan, border czar. Tom Homan is a bulldog. He will clean house. He has already informed illegals. You might as well start packing your bag now and leave because we're going to send you home anyway. He's basically put the cartels on notice, the sex traffickers, the child traffickers, the human traffickers, the fentanyl traffickers, those guys. He said, quote, "We are going to wipe you off the face of the earth," end quote. That's strong language. How are they going to do it? They're going to declare them a terrorist organization. Now, what has happened with every organization that's been declared a terrorist organization by the United States? The full force of our military has gone after them. So cartels, get ready for a war because you're about to get one. We're probably not going to have a war in China. We're probably not going to have a war with Russia. We're probably not going to have a war in Ukraine. Not in the Middle East. It's going to be the drug cartels we're going to have a war with. Robert Kennedy Jr., of course, heading the Food and Health Task Force that they're going to form. That's going to be awesome. All the poisons that they're putting in the processed foods in the middle of the grocery store, a lot of that's going to be gone. Bye-bye high fructose corn syrup. Bye-bye food coloring. You're gone. Mike Waltz, National Security Director. Mike Waltz, if I remember right, he is, let me see if I have this. I got it over here. Come over here. Okay, so Waltz, yeah, he's the Green Beret veteran. Served in Afghanistan, Middle East, Africa. He says he's going to end the era of Ukraine's blank check from Congress. The money going to Ukraine is going to dry up. So that's going to happen. He's also going to he's not going to fight wars overseas. The endless wars, he's a good choice for that one. He's not going to be messing around with that. So there you go. That's choice for National Security Director. Lee Zeldin, head of the EPA, and he is going to clean house as far as deregulation. He's going to deregulate the EPA. Well, while keeping enough to keep the water clean, the air clean. And by the way, chemtrails, bye-bye, chemtrails, you're going away as well. So deregulation, and when you're dealing with the automobile industry, the CAFE standards will be gone. Cap and trades gone. Everybody calls it electric car mandate. There is no electric car mandate. It's what it is. It's a mileage standard, and I think it's currently at 29 miles per gallon average across any manufacturer of cars. That is going to be gone. They're going to lower that quite a bit. So you muscle car guys and gals, we'll see if the V8s start coming back again. Anyway, that's where we are right now. Now we also have, let me jump back over here. So his pick for National Security Advisor, no, where am I? Chief of Staff, I'm sorry, Susie Wiles. Susie Wiles, who is another bulldog, and if you want to use that language, she's very tough. She's not going to take any nonsense. She ran his campaign, and she did a great job. And she's not going to take any nonsense off of anybody. It's going to be strictly business, or you're gone. And that's how she's going to conduct business. Of course, Tom Homan's going to be a tough border czar. He's a bulldog. Elise Stefanik, United Nations ambassador. She's a representative from New York and one of Trump's staunchest defenders going back to his first impeachment. So she will be United Nations ambassador. Stephen Miller, Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy. Miller, an immigration hardliner, was a vocal spokesperson during the presidential campaign for Trump's priority of mass deportations. The 39-year-old was a senior advisor during Trump's first administration. He's putting together an A-team, folks. I mean, this is a great team. They're going to do great things. The dismantling of the deep state has begun. Northern Virginia is going to change its dynamic. It's going to change its demographic, because a lot of folks that live in Northern Virginia now are going to be in the unemployment line, because they're not going to be working for the federal government anymore. I guarantee you there will be mass firings of bureaucrats in Washington who live in Northern Virginia, and that could be enough to turn that state red. It's a good thing, folks. Number one, it'll cut the budget drastically. I mean, you could pay a lot of debt on the amount of money that's saved by making those kind of cuts in Washington, D.C. Number two, a lot of these agencies, and there's a lot more that's going to come out, but they have been harassing the American people. They're either going to be cut or they're going to be gone. And they're going to be under very strict mandate to behave themselves. And if they don't behave themselves, they might be gone. I mean, that's it. New sheriff's in town. It's a new Republican Party. It's not the old Republican Party. And they mean business. MAGA means business. People, it's almost gotten to the point where MAGA almost sounds like a product that's being advertised in a 30-second commercial on television. But make no mistake about it, this is no joke. He's bringing in some real heavy hitters, and they're going to take care of business. I'll have more when we get more. This is good news so far. Now, one thing to look for is there going to be an IRS director? Is someone going to be appointed to the IRS, or is he just going to leave that one blank? And if he leaves that one blank, you know what that means. Bye-bye. Another budget-saving measure. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on the C-Files.